today. From MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down. Conway. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Conway being chased out left.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off. Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On the move to his left. Powering forward and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On 1st and 10, Conway buying time to his left. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. How about that? Their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because he sheds himself free. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a big play that time by the Jets. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Conway. He finds his man, complete. It's Ramsey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his... Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that.
It's caught inside the 25.
He's got no feet.
All the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. 78 yards. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the ends.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there with his second. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. He's going to go up top again. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. 70 yards. And the Jets continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there as time expires in the first half. And the Jets continue to pull. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree because...
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Back to throw. Conway. This is caught. Touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into the zone.
He's got a man complete. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
Well, I think it's about time I took my eyes off of the secondary or the guys with the football. How about the offensive line on that snap? They took care of business.
Absolutely, and when he can stay in the pocket like that, you're going to get big plays like we just saw. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And that rushing touchdown is fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. The way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Jets get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. Saving his... Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And got his man complete. Touchdown. A great play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And this Jet offense starting to run away with this one.
When you start at your own 20.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for the Jets. On 3rd down.
Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
They'll look to throw again. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game and moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are clear. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are getting closer and closer to lifting that Lamar Hunt trophy. Not home just yet, but trying to polish things off here as they start 1st and 10. throwing to start the drive. Conway. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35.
Let's get that swagger, y'all.
And the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 95 yards. And this Jets offense continues to pour it on. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Conway eluding the pressure right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Throwing on first down. Conway flushed out right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Open space inside the 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part, because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out, and no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that... a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL, in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now was dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right?
Yes,
as the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously, that begs the question, what game was it?
Well,
this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game.
Pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flushed from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted,
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. From the gun on third down, Conway. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. And the Jets are going to the Super Bowl as we say thanks for watching and good night. And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You know, all the way back in September, we began the regular season with a rough idea of what to expect from the new 18-week schedule. But no one, I mean no one, could have imagined we'd see the Jets finish it undefeated. The Bills, the Dolphins, the Patriots, they each got 2 chances, and they each got 2 losses. In fact, we saw every team from the NFC South and AFC South take their best shot, and the Jets stood tall every time, like Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston. But are they the greatest? Well, with the playoffs just around the corner, we're about to find out.
Tonight, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Super Bowl Sunday. It's the New York Jets taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Conway. Looking to throw. Conway. He's going to look deep down the field.
I'm the best in the game.
Way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. 64 yards. And the Jets are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from...
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. He's going to take another shot here. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure sit. Points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. He'll buy some time right. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Jets will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. And he shows some mobility there, getting outside of the tackles, moving to the right, making a nice play.
He had the whole field in front of him and was able to actually...
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now...
He's got a man, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Jets continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
I don't think you can get any... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On first down, Conway escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl.
And the Jets are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for...
And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown. A great effort there. 75 yards.
And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And we didn't even get a chance to set it. coming up now to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a big play that time by the Jets.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Conway. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Jets are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl.
Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able...
It got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 75 yards.
And the Jets are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl.
I know guys who design defenses, they try to prepare for everything, but you ignore the guy who plays tight end at your own peril.
Yeah, and he's like having another wide receiver out there sometimes, right?
Exactly.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Jets are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. He's going to let it go again. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. A great play there with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And this Jet offense starting to run away with this one. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now, they were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go-around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball inside the 5, start on the 5, on the 10. They should be ready to go.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. 95 yards. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. Big yardage that time for the Jets. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 3-yard touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he will dive to get down as they'll mark him down there. It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Again, he'll drop to throw. Out to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Jets get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up.
He's got a man complete. Oh, and the big play's going to get even bigger as penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on.
This is unbelievable.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul. Penalties act.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there with his 3rd touchdown. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Flushed out right.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
From the gun, Conway. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there with a record 4. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Flush to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Jets capitalize on.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions.
It got his man complete. And he will dive to the turf and be marked down there. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. There to make the grab. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That wipes out the big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards that you caught.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Shut him down! Shut him down! Let's do this!
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And the New York Jets have won the Super Bowl. And the Lombardi Trophy will be in the Big Apple.
Super Bowl 56.
Well, I have officially seen it all, folks. I mean, where do we even begin? The New York Jets are Super Bowl champions. And they did it after an undefeated season. Undefeated. Undefeated. So I need you to help me out here. What words could I, your humble correspondent, possibly string together to reflect the enormity of this accomplishment? No, seriously, help me out. Send us your thoughts. And yeah, you know, it never takes long for my listeners to start chiming in on social. Here's the first comment, short and sweet. Will never be repeated. And, you know, to that I add, will always be remembered. All right, now here's another good one. How to make Kevin speechless. I know, hard to do, right? But, I mean, on this one, can you blame me? Let's see, keep scrolling. Here's one. I hope it wasn't on rookie difficulty. Hope it wasn't on rookie difficulty. No idea what that means, but I'll take your word for it. All right, keep those comments coming as we continue on with the show. We've got so much to cover about one of the most historic